Hey everyone, Will here. I want to share with you uh, one of my best finds of the winter. Give you a little background story on how I came across this. Uh, it was January. I was leaving a hardware store. Saw a sign that said estate sale. So I thought, why not? Unusual to find an estate sale in January around here. So went to the estate sale, man and woman, and they said, yeah, we're trying to downsize because we're moving to Florida, got to get in a condo there. We need to get rid of a lot of stuff. And one of the things I always do, I always ask, got any military stuff, any knives, guns? And the guy says, yeah, I got a box of stuff. It's got a knife in it. He's like, let me get it for you. So he brings me a box. I wish I would have saved the box to show you. It was a really neat box. This cardboard box said Earl's Relics on the side. I actually needed the box last week to ship an item out. It was the perfect size, so I used the box already and threw it in this bin. So he tells me, he's like, yeah, I bought this 20 years ago at an auction, and I never wanted to break the lot up. I bought it for the knife, he said, but I never wanted to break the lot up, and it's just been sitting around in this box. So he said, I'll sell you the whole box. And I asked how much. He said $50 get you everything. He's like, it's all from one guy who was in World War II. So I didn't really go through it too well. I saw the knife, and I figured, well, at the very least, the knife is worth it. It's a K-bar USN model knife. So I get it home, and it's really cool. I just sold this lot. I listed it for $850, and it sold for, I took an offer this past yesterday for $650. And you're probably wondering what makes this so valuable. Well, like the guy said, it's pretty much a picture of the guy's life for a while. He was a little bit before he was in the military and a little after. I got his diploma, pictures. Here's the destroyer he was on, the USS Walk. Really interesting history. The Walk saw action in World War in Europe and in the Pacific. They were supporting on D-Day. Pretty neat. So, getting sidetracked here. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it is, but I seem to have a knack for finding these boxes. It's like a life in a box. It's pretty neat. But let me go over some of the things. We got some bring back items. It's a wooden plaque, Japanese writing. I have no idea what that says. Postcard's pretty neat. And he writes on there, this picture of Japanese beauty and charm used to belong to a Jap Marine who has left this beautiful isle in search of his honorable ancestors. You can see that he didn't have too much to live for anyway. Best of luck to everyone. It says, signed Guam, August 19th, 1944. Pretty cool. Got dog tags, got the medals, and the piece that really makes it, well, let me give you some history. The Walkie was in the Pacific when it was attacked by 4 Kamikaze planes. It shot the first 2 down, but the third one made it through the fire and crashed into the ship. Killed a bunch of men, something like 14 or so. The captain, though seriously wounded, stayed on station until he was sure that his ship would be safe, and he ended up dying. And for that, he ended up getting the Medal of Honor. So, what makes this whole lot is in this little bag right here. That's it. With got a bullet and a part and a little piece of paper that says, don't know if you could read that. It says suicide plane, January 6th, 1945. And I assume that this is the part of that suicide Kamikaze that hit into the Walkie. Now there is some Japanese writing on, I don't know how well you can see that. Not quite sure what that is. Kind of looks like some kind of spark plug or something. I don't know, it's got some porcelain. And a bullet, spent bullet. But listed on there, and like I said, it sold for $650. Kind of hate to see it go. It's such a cool lot. I mean, how many times are you ever going to find a piece of a Kamikaze plane? The graduating class here, I'll sign that. Just some cool stuff. But that's what makes it right there. So thought I'd share this before I got it sent off. The guy was from Pennsylvania, and it's going back to Pennsylvania. So I'd like to think that maybe it's going back to the family, or somebody that knows the family. But really cool piece of history. Love finding stuff like this. Hopefully there's some more out there to be found. So till next time, this is Will Yard Sales Survivalist. We'll talk again soon.